Manipulation and control are narcissists' bread and butter. They learn from an early age how to get inside people's heads to get people to do what they want. When a narcissist meets you for the first time, their goal is to build connection and attraction fast, so you will overlook the red flags that they are toxic. Many of the techniques they use are similar to those used by pickup artists to get you to fall for them. Here are 8 techniques to look for. Hello wonderful person and welcome to Narcissistic Abuse Healing. I'm Anton and I create videos about narcissistic abuse to help you understand what was done to you and help you heal from it. Please help this channel grow by subscribing. If you find this video informative or helpful in any way, please let me and YouTube know by liking and sharing it. Feel free to share your experience in the comment section as well as topics you would like me to cover. Note, it's not always easy to tell if someone is truly interested in you or faking it, especially when you just met them a few minutes ago. However, if you experience any of these, then you should be less trusting towards a person. The more of these techniques they use, the more alert you should be. Look for other narcissistic red flags as well, such as how they treat you compared to, say, a server or a friend. The techniques are listed in the typical order it is normally done, but as interaction with people is often fluid, the techniques may be done out of order or some may be dropped. Excessive charm. Normal procedures are too slow for narcissists and pickup artists. They want to escalate things to intimate touching as fast as possible. One of their favorite techniques is used to spin move on a target. When they meet you, they take your hand and twirl you around like you're starting a dance. This gets them to break your boundaries of closeness and contact without giving you a chance to react. It also gets your heart racing that will make you feel excited. As the move is so different from how normal people greet you, you will automatically see the person as different. It is also a test, for if you react aggressively and block the move or call them out on it, they know you have strong boundaries. If you allow it, they know they can push your boundaries, as you are hesitant to make a scene in public even if you feel uncomfortable. The person may then create an aura of mystery around them by not giving much information about themselves. This will further create the thought that they are special and cause you to be drawn to them. They may also use other moves such as an old bow and kissing your hand, giving a high five greeting, or going in and giving you a quick hug and then pulling away and start talking as if nothing happened. They try to make their move look like no big deal, so you will be unlikely to call them out on it. Unconsciously, you just said yes to them touching you. It is often the start of kino escalation, which I will explain later. Who do you want me to be? We all put up an imaginary ideal person who we think we want as a partner. However, that is not the person we want deep down. Narcissists are very good at listening to people's words and figuring them out. They quickly have a good idea of what kind of person you are attracted to and will create a false image to represent that person. Victims of narcissists often say they cannot understand it. The person is not who they normally go for, but they are so attracted to the person. It is because a narcissist gives you what you deep down yearn for that you may not even know you want in a partner. The first thing they will do is build rapport or connection with you. This is done by looking for ways they can claim you have things in common. Thus, they will often claim to love what you love and hate what you hate. Tell them you scuba dive and they will claim they do it as well or always wanted to. Say you hate mushrooms and they will agree. We unconsciously feel more trustworthy towards people we think are similar to us. And if a narcissist got your heart racing with an unexpected move, looks mysterious, and acts sweet and romantic, while seemingly being trustworthy and into the things you are into, you may already feel your knees buckling and butterflies fluttering in your stomach and then diving straight down. They may do future faking and memory hijacking on you, which I will cover in another video. They may also use false stories or statements to make you believe they are vulnerable and sensitive, such as, "Oh, you lost your grandmother. I am so sorry. I lost mine last year and cried my heart out and barely functioned for a month." You are special. Many non-narcissistic people have self-esteem issues or unconsciously feel that in some way they are not worthy. Many people struggle with insecurity, especially when they meet a new potential partner. Narcissists and pickup artists lift you up and place you on a pedestal. They compliment everything about you, especially things you say you do not like about yourself. They will make you feel special and appreciated. Most people want to feel loved and that they matter. You are unlikely to want a conversation to end with a person who you think has a high regard for you. From studies, researchers found that we automatically like people more and think they are more attractive if we think they like us. When we like people, we lower our boundaries for them and allow them to come closer into our private space, just what the narcissist needs to build a connection fast. Isolate you. Narcissists will often try to isolate you. Other people around you will take your attention off the narcissist, something they hate as they want all your attention on them, as well as others may interfere with their grooming of you. There's also the risk that a friend of yours will see through the narcissist facade and point that out to you. The narcissist may use excuses such as, it is too noisy where we are, they are tired and need to sit down. If they cannot isolate you, they will often try to maneuver themselves between you and your friends. Some may even be as bold to suggest they are going to another better party or place, or they have a boat, or they know an excellent spot to see the sunset or sunrise, or they will claim to be hungry and want to go to a takeout place. Even if your friends come along, the narcissist got you to make a major change for them, and they now have control of a group as everyone followed them. They just increased their social status and desirability. The negging technique. Negging sounds counterintuitive, but when done at the right time is very effective. It is one of the favorite techniques narcissists use even after you hooked up with them. Negging is basically a backhanded compliment and is often called a neg. It is a cross between an insult and a compliment. This causes you to accept an insult from a narcissist that will lower your self-esteem and make you compelled to defend yourself to seek validation from a narcissist. They basically bait you into defending and proving yourself to them, which makes you unconsciously think you are less than them and that they are a big catch. A neg often attacks you in some way to disqualify you. For instance, you are an amazing person. Too bad it will not work out between us as you are not wild enough for me. Or, we will never get along. We are too different. However, the makeup sex would be awesome. Or, we would have made an amazing couple if only you knew how to dress fashionably. Late in the relationship, you will realize that your self-esteem is constantly attacked and you are blamed for everything. You will have to constantly defend yourself. Narcissists want you to feel lower than them. Someone who truly loves you won't feel the need to attack your self-esteem. Kino-escalation. Kino-escalation is a term for when a person gradually escalates touching you. It often starts the moment you meet them with a kiss on the hand, a high five, a twirl, or a surprise hug and kiss on the cheek. They may during a conversation now and again touch you on different parts of your body, such as your hands, forearms, elbows, shoulders, sides, or back. It can be a fun bump, poke, or just a quick touch as they talk. Often they give you little chance to react to the touch as they just keep talking as if nothing happened. Slowly they make you comfortable with them getting physical with you while also testing your boundaries. As things progress, they may get personal, such as brushing hair out of your eyes, touching your stomach and the inside of your thighs. They may also accidentally brush over your bum, breast and groin area. Although progressive contact is normal in romantic encounters, the difference is the speed at which things move. You may find yourself doing tongue sword fights behind the bar or doing the tango on the back seat of a car within an hour of meeting the person. Your mind will say no, but your body and hormones will say yes. And as you want to think you are not the type of person, your mind will come up with excuses that you must really like them and they must be amazing for things to have progressed so fast. Put the brakes on by increasing the distance between you and them and brushing off their touches, or telling them to take it slow. A narcissist or pickup artist hates being called out and may make an excuse to move to an easier target. Someone who is really into you and who may have gotten the wrong message will often apologize and respect your boundaries while still wanting to continue the interaction at your pace. Statement of empathy. This technique is often only used when they push too hard on your boundaries with the escalation of touching you or the backhanded comments. It is used to diffuse the situation. It makes it look like it was an honest mistake and the person had no ill intentions and is empathetic to your feelings. It also makes them look like they have your interest at heart while simultaneously make it look like you overreacted. They may say, "I'm sorry, I'm really bad with people and read that line in a book. I'm sorry, I'm a big hugger," or "Our family greets each other with a kiss on the cheek. I'm so sorry, I just got caught up in the moment. I feel so embarrassed. I have strong feelings for you and thought you felt the same about me." You are likely to forgive them while at the same time trusting them more, as you think they can read social cues and have empathy. If you have feelings for them, you are likely to start leading the interaction, but at a far faster pace than normal for you, as you will be afraid to lose this person who is so interesting and into you. Make you jealous. If you're not reacting to their advances, they will suddenly pull back and switch off a charm. The sudden loss of attention to you will automatically drive you to interact with them to get them to re-engage with you. You will unconsciously be willing to go at a faster pace than normal. Pulling back is often done when you react negatively to their advances. You may go, "Take it slow," and they go, "Okay," and then stop all touching and compliments. Your mind will say, "No, I just screwed things up." You are likely to start touching them and things can go fast from there, as you may be afraid of them totally losing interest in you and stopping the amazing attention you are getting. They may also flirt with others to make you jealous. This can be them flirting with a server or bartender or anyone else, even if you are on a date. They may also use triangulation where they compare you to another person, often an ex of theirs. Their aim is to lift their social status and desirability, so you have a fear of losing out if you are not with them. You will be far more willing to overlook their flaws while thinking you are lucky to have them. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like and share it so that more people can benefit from it. If not subscribed, please subscribe now by clicking the seductive red button. As reward for subscribing, you will get more informative videos about narcissistic abuse. Please leave a comment as it helps to expand the information covered in the video, which may be of benefit to others. Also check out my books on narcissism by following the links in the description. Thank you.